Hello again, everyone. Welcome to the new Thoroughbred Weekly on MSG Plus. I'm Jason Blewett. Eric Donovan is alongside. We're happy you joined us because tonight, Eric, we will cover, much like evening attire stride, a lot of ground. We've actually got a show that's got global implications.
Absolutely. We're going to take a look at the Dubai World Cup Day races from Dubai, including the World Cup itself and the UAE Derby, some important races for 3-year-olds, not only in Dubai, but also in Florida. We're going to take a look at the Florida Derby, where Dunkirk was trying to get a victory in that race to secure his position in the top 20 list of greatest stakes earnings, so he can be in the Derby. Right now, it was questionable going into the race if he'd have enough earnings, so we'll see how that worked out for Dunkirk.
And we'll find out this coming Saturday if Keeneland is ready for Joe Parker and his unbeaten New York-bred filly, What a Pear. Our old Mitch Levitas caught up with Joe, who runs What a Pear this weekend in the Grade 1 Ashland a few weeks ago here at the Big A.
And we are with trainer Joe Parker, and Joe, the star of your barn, of course, What a Pear. Big win in the Busher last week. Talk about that ride.
Incredible. Make his move, on the top of the stretch he was gone. No looking back.
Now this filly, 4 for 4. What about the ride by Channing Hill? How would you assess his ride?
A great ride. It's nothing, it was flawless. You can't say nothing about the ride. I mean, what more you could say?
Joe, I got to ask you, on a different point, kind of a big step to go to the Grade 1 Ashland?
Well, the horse is telling us that, that's what she want to do. So I guess that's the move for the horse. I mean, after those performances, I mean, what more you could ask for? You got to shoot for the stars. And that's what we're trying to do.
Okay, you sold me on that. Now, Joe, I got to be 100% honest with you. When I first saw your name in the program, I didn't even know who you were. I mean, I thought you were that guy from Monticello. He's a driver, Joe Parker. But you've been training here for a while. Why don't you give us some background?
Yeah, I've been here for a while, but, the stock was bad, so you can see me. I can be found. But now, I have decent stock, and you see where it's taking me. So what more could we say?
And your barn, it's kind of a family affair. Talk about your wife, who happens to be your assistant trainer. What's her name?
Her name is Betsy. She works really hard. Without her, I wouldn't be here.
Does she tell you that?
Oh yeah, every day we know that. Everybody in Aqueduct knows that she works really, really hard.
All right, Joe, you've been a real good sport so far. Talk about training here in New York. I mean, what's the biggest thing you've had to overcome as a trainer?
To overcome, well, I mean, look at this. Being from the islands and coming here and getting the opportunity, I mean, to overcome that alone, I mean, that's a big, big deal. Coming here and they're letting me in this place. This is the greatest place of all, New York City. I mean, I can't ask for nothing better. Thanks to the recent secretary and, people here at Aqueduct, Belmont, Saratoga. I mean, they helped me.
Well, you're a good guy. You hail from Trinidad, right?
Yes, sir.
And how long have you been here in America?
Well, since 1972 I've been here. And I've been, working with the horses since I get here, and, I reached to this point now, and I'm happy. I'm thrilled.
Well, we're happy and thrilled for you. We want to wish you the best of luck for What a Pear in the Ashland, and thanks for stopping by.
Thank you very much.
Okay, that's it. The trainer, Joe Parker. Let's go back to the studio.
So What a Pear has certainly been dominant against the 3-year-old fillies here this winter. She was facing New York bred, stepped up her game in the Busher against open company horses, and certainly win or lose this coming Saturday, it's a great story, and to know Joe is to like Joe.
Yeah, well, I think everyone here in New York will be definitely rooting for What a Pear in the Ashland. Going to be a much different race for her, though. She's going to face a much different test and have to do it over a different kind of surface. So good luck to What a Pear out there, and a lot to look forward to coming up this spring.
And we've got a lot to look forward to now. We'll kick things off as far as races of the week go with our Road to the Derby. 3-year-olds in action. We've got 3 important stakes, or at least 2. One obviously tops the list as far as Kentucky Derby implications, and that's the first one on deck. Saturday's Florida Derby, a Grade 1, $750,000. We'll expand a little bit after the race. We'll put him in the gate. Larry Colbus has got the call this 9-furlong route.
Line. They're off in the Florida Derby. Casey's on call, right to the front, and he's going to take the lead. And Quality Road will be taken back off the pace by John Velasquez. They're second, and tucking in right in behind Casey's on call. Now Quality Road switches outside of him. There goes JoJo is next. Toby the Coalman on the inside, and then right between them it's Sincero in fifth. He's 3.5 lengths off the lead. Garrett Gomez has Dunkirk 7 lengths behind. Front running Casey's on call, and Longshot Stately Character is last. 23-2, the opening quarter as they move down the backstretch. Casey's on call. E.T. Baird slowing things down here. Quality Road is right alongside, and there goes JoJo is close too. He's just outside the leaders. Then Toby the Coalman at the rails. Sincero. Dunkirk is still 7 lengths behind. Stately Character right behind him. A half mile was in 46-4. Approaching the half-mile pole. Casey's on call, 3/4 of a length ahead of Quality Road, who's now edging up just a bit closer as they enter the far turn. There goes JoJo, keeping them in his sights. He's a length and a half behind. Under a ride is Toby the Coalman. Dunkirk is being ridden too. He's beginning his move. He's going to go outside of horses, and here he comes. Here comes Dunkirk. He's closing in. Quality Road is the leader. There goes JoJo. Dunkirk on the far outside. 3/4 went at 1:10-3. They're into the stretch of the Florida Derby, and Dunkirk has taken the lead on the outside. Quality Road battles right back with him. There goes JoJo, checked out of there. He's third. Quality Road has come back inside of Dunkirk, and he's opening up late. Here is a superstar. Quality Road wins it. Dunkirk is second. There goes JoJo. And
top quality 3-year-olds in action in the Florida Derby. It looked like Dunkirk was going to circle around and go by Quality Road, but Quality Road really showed some guts coming back on the inside beneath John Velasquez, fourth trainer Jimmy Jerkins. Dunkirk finishing second there now has $150,000 in greatest stakes earnings. That probably puts him right in the fence in terms of making it into the Kentucky Derby after the race trainer Todd Pletcher expressed some disappointment with the track being a little bit fast that day, kind of playing against Dunkirk's style. 3-track record set on the day, including this one by Quality Road, 147.72, the final time for the Florida Derby track fast. Let's go to the Swale Stakes now at Gulfstream on the undercard. Grade 2, $150,000, 3-year-olds, 7 furlongs. Once again, here's Larry Comas.
9-5 second choice right now to this one's for Phil. And they're all in line. Ready for the start? Whale. Custom for Carlos had the best beginning. Big Drama's out well from the outside. This one's for Phil is taken back off the pace here. And right alongside of him, it's Sabi Sabi. Then BZ Warrior and Brave Victory is last. And he's 4 lengths off the lead as Custom for Carlos and Big Drama go at it early. They don't appear to be flying, and they're 2 lengths in front of this one's for Phil and Sabi Sabi. Then BZ Warrior, who's second last in the run up the backstretch, leading only Brave Victory. And now Big Drama's in front, and he ran a quarter in an easy 23 flat. Big Drama on top as they move into the far turn. This one's for Phil. Will be sent along by Garrett Gomez to quicken the pace after that slow first quarter. On the inside, Custom for Carlos is third. Then Sabi Sabi, Brave Victory, and BZ Warrior. The half was 45 seconds flat. It's Big Drama coming to the quarter pole. This one's for Phil, edging up to him. Custom for Carlos is third, but he's under heavy pressure. Then Sabi Sabi and Brave Victory, and they're into the stretch. This one's for Phil on the outside. Big Drama at the rail, and the two of them are locked in battle with 1 furlong to go. Big Drama trying to hold on, and he's doing it. This one's for Phil. Made a run at him, but Big Drama keeps on fighting. Big Drama is back. He wins the Swale by a neck. Over this one's for Phil. Custom for...
Hold all tickets, a disqualification, a jock's objection, a steward's inquiry. This one's for Phil, who was certainly impeded a couple times and bumped around when Big Drama under Abarcoa steadily drifted outside, was put up via disqualification. Garrett Gomez gets the win here for trainer Rick Dutrow Jr. The winner, a 3-year-old with not much pedigree, is Bayan Tuttable out of a Septiembre CL male. He actually went off the 8-5 favorite in that race. This one's for Phil did. 5:20 to win. Big Drama downgraded to second. Hopefully we'll get to see these horses in the Woody Stevens on Belmont Stakes Day.